Oi.
All your friends.
Yeah, yeah. Look at this little dude. Hi, oh, yeah, buddy. Oh. Double.
What are you doing? Are you at the Greenfield market? You want to go check it out? Okay, let's go check it out, huh? How's it going? We're here at Greenfield again during the evening on a Sunday night, and they have a market set up, and just kind of check out all these booths. A lot of people, they have some DJ'd music. Sometimes they have live musicians. It's pretty awesome, but just a whole collaboration of different foods. Burgers, desserts, Thai dishes. Hello. Some cool slushy drinks. We usually get it's a cucumber lemon drink, and we're gonna head over to this side and get some, but they have the barbecue out tonight too. I've tried some of these. So they have all different types of meats on here. They have the fish there in the aluminum, the squid, hot dogs, there's the blood chunks, the chicken intestines, the chicken gizzards down there, all sorts of good little meats that are barbecued on the coals back there. So you pick what you want, and that gentleman in the back will barbecue it up for you. Pretty nice. Then we got some lagao banet, some empanadas, some lechon. We'll probably come back for some of this, like this, yes, for sure. It's on our list. Here's a shawarma. We might even have one of these later for sure. Like those shawarmas. And then here's another barbecue place. Again, you pick, like this gentleman here is picking what he wants, and then she'll take him in the back there, and Kula will cook them up for you. Pretty cool. And then we'll come down this way. There's some Japanese takori kind of foods. There's an Italian here. You can get pizza and pasta for like $2. You get a slice of pizza and a dish of your pasta of your choice. And then here's the drinks we like. Cucumber lemonade. Galandin, I've not tried that. Fresh melon juice. Yeah, we're gonna have to try a couple different. Look, there's a little buddy, Wanagi's buddy. Making friends, another blue-eyed beauty. Hello, buddy. So we're gonna keep going down the line. We'll be back to visit later, buddy. Okay, come on. Yes, yes. Some more lechon in there. Some good, these are all like fish balls and different things, and quail eggs in there. And then you pick what you want, fries, French fries, all sorts of stuff, and they deep fry them in the back for you. Pretty cool. Hello, how are you? Samoa, oh, look at those amazing things filled with meats and veggies and stuff. Hello. Right now. hand. It's a puppy though, huh? Yeah, young puppy. Yeah, young, yeah. Is that your new boyfriend or girlfriend right there? Yeah, yeah. So we're running low on batteries, but I just thought I'd show you we're gonna get this. We're getting 2 of these. So we're actually getting this. It's got the puso, which is like a chili sauce with calamansis, the little green lines, and then it's the lechon with rice. So it's a roasted pig. Amazing. And then this way we got change too. I got double portion, and then we're gonna get change too so that I can get a drink too. This is the only way to do it. How's it going? So I got my melon drink and I'm gonna try that real fast. My batteries are going dead, so I'm gonna kind of make this fast. But we got lechon, and then I got this melon drink, which is, let's try it. I could smell it over there when they were pouring it. It's amazing. And it had like strips of melon in it, like pieces of the melon. Oh my God, it's like a cantaloupe juice. Oh my God, it's so good. And then we got this specialty, and Sam, the gentleman who owns the place, explains, so there's rice, like rice packed in these things. It's a special thing. And then we also got, I gotta show you this. Oh my God, and I got gloves to eat it with, because we're going old school here. But check this out. Oh, look at all that rice, and then the lechon, and then we've got the dipping sauce, I think, in here somewhere. Who wants to try the lechon? She's on target for it. Anyways, I'm gonna give you a quick show of this. I think my batteries are almost done. As usual, I never pre-plan this stuff. It just happens, but oh my gosh, look at this. And it's got the crispy skin on the outside, and then you dip it in the vinegar here. Oh yeah, so good. Oh my gosh, here. Let's see what Wanagi thinks. Maybe not that big of a piece, but. What do you think? I think Wanagi approves. Should we get a Wanagi approval on this lechon? Wanagi, what do you think? Oh yeah, that's Wanagi approval right there. Look at that. That's a happy dog. Anyways, we're gonna enjoy this, and we'll catch you in a little bit. Excuse the music in the background. We'll probably get unmonetized for it or whatever, but look at these. These are cool. They're little packages of rice. The rice is steamed in. Look at that. Little, like, cool. And then you put some vinegar on this and you eat some of that pork with it, and oh my God, it's so amazing. So the rice is even thick enough, you can dip it in the vinegar. Tore up my pork. Oh my God, so good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. All right, we're gonna keep eating here, enjoying our mango shake or melon shake. A cantaloupe drink, like with real cantaloupe in it. It's so good. I think it's cantaloupe. It's a melon drink, but it sure tastes like cantaloupe, and it's kind of an orange color, so probably cantaloupe. Hey, how's it going? Check it out. Hey, it's Billy. So we bought a vehicle. Check it out. Well, we haven't bought it yet, but we're working on this. So it was kind of the original idea when we came here, was to get something maybe that we could move around in, maybe an SUV, and sleep in the back of. And so I think this is going to be the one, though. Check it out. They got units sold. They're holding it for me. But it's got a nice open cab. It's actually a Montero Sport engine in there. It's a diesel 2.4 liters. And then look at the back. It's got double seating. They're gonna put air conditioning in the rear also. And then what I'll do is have all the windows will be tinted as part of it, and then seat covers up front. So, and then we'll get cage, kind of metal cage things over the window to keep it more secure, so to speak. Maybe reinforce the lock in the back. We can put a roof rack on top, and then also do solar power with some batteries in the back, and then we'll convert it, and we'll put like a sleeping part in there, put like a mini little 1-burner stove, and then if we have solar and we have batteries, we'll be able to even have an induction little hot plate thing in there so that we can cook and stuff. But it's pretty cool. It's got enough clearance, I think. It's a heavy duty chassis, and the wheels are nice. So I think this is gonna be a good little convoy vehicle for the Philippines, and we'll do a whole video on the refit series to come up. So not refit in a sailboat, refit in a Philippines van life. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna be doing. Check it out. How cool though, huh? Plenty of room for Wanagi. She's got her little co-pilot seat. She's pretty beat. We just came and took a big long walk back from PCG all the way to Makati, which isn't that far. It's like maybe 2 miles or so, but she just was getting pretty warm out there. It's pretty hot outside, and I was putting up a sweat, but she's doing all right. She's in the AC now. So anyways, we'll check back in with you and look for the refit coming up on the camper, Philippines Camper Show. How's it going? I'm here with my friend Liz, and we're at the food truck village here in Greenfield. You can see all the food trucks behind us. Pretty amazing. Everyone's here on Fridays and Saturdays. It was actually the other night we came here and had tacos. They have a little Mexican taco truck in the Philippines, go figure. But anyways, I'll show you around some of the trucks and the food that they're serving here, and maybe we'll grab something to eat here in a second. So here's Soul Food Truck, right on, all sorts of good eats. Crunchy corn dog, chili fries. You got all sorts of little tasty treats, flautas, so some Mexican and some skewered meats. Who would have thought coffee and sausage would be mixed together, but how awesome. These guys got all sorts of coffee drinks, fruity sodas, seltzers, zizzes, Hungarian sausages, and even milkshakes here. Hey guys, awesome little mini food trucks. Here's another one. It's called Spam Mitsubishi, play on Mitsubishi. So they got little spam bowls like in Hawaii, and then all sorts of baby octopus takoyaki, all sorts of yummy treats. Right on. So here, another one of the little mini food trucks, and it's actually custom built. Someone had actually handmade this. It's not a manufactured one. Pretty cool, but it's coffee and beer. Pretty cool little coffee stand. And then, oh, Chewy Burger. That's my kind of place there. All sorts of different burgers and pastas and fish and chips. Combi Brew. Pretty cool little coffee shop in there for some espressos and cappuccinos in the combi. Good look at that. Pretty cool. Got little barista hanging out in there fixing people's drinks. And then Sabaro. Of course, you have to have a pizza. And then this is the one we tried the other night, was Mexican food, and they make tacos and nachos and burritos and all sorts of goodies. And then this is a Filipino food stand that's a barbecue, so you pick your meats up here and then they barbecue in the back for you. See, he's actually cooking back there. Grilling on the go. And then of course the potato corner with the French fries. Pretty amazing. And just people enjoying all the music out here, and families and friends. Wanagi, what do you want? What do you want, huh? You want a burger? Yeah, you want a burger? Okay. Hey, how's it going? Wanagi and me. We're here at the Greenfield. This is where we come during the days, and it's the only grassy area in the surrounding, close to where we live. But at nights they have, we've been here before on a weekend. I think it was in a previous video or earlier video, but they set up booths where all these picnic tables are. There's usually other food vendors, like the food vendors behind us over here. But on Friday nights, not so much. It's usually Saturday nights and Sundays. But it's pretty nice because a lot of people come out here. The weather is amazing right now. It's nice, cooled off. It's probably in the 80s. And then everyone brings their dogs here so Wanagi can get down and get some playtime here before we call it a night. But we were just over at the food truck park, which is behind us in the parking lot. I showed some video earlier, I think in this video of that. and we had dinner with a friend, Liz, who we met. She's Australian Filipino and a nice lady woman. She's here just staying for a month or two. Her husband is retiring also soon, and so she came to visit some friends. Her daughter lives here in Manila, and so it's nice just to socialize and hang out with someone. We enjoyed some food, and Wanagi's now getting her play on. See, here we go. Hi buddy, you getting play on? Yeah, you like it? Okay, anyways, that's it. We're probably gonna wind it up here shortly and head back to our hotel slash apartment, whatever, for the evening, watch a movie and hit the hay. Yeah, it's a good, nice evening here in Manila. Beautiful weather, and Wanagi's got a bunch of little friends here, mostly smaller dogs, but she just likes socializing just like anybody else. So. Hey, how's it going? So we got an episode, the back. We were at the dog park. I got ice on it right now with my brace. We were at the dog park we go to every morning. It's a big grassy area over in Greenfield. That's where we go at nights too, where they have the big food court thing, and the food trucks are across the street that I did some in some earlier videos. But we were playing ball, tons of other dogs there. She was having a good time. I think we'd been there for about an hour. And I went to go pick the ball up and bent over instead of moving my knees down, and I could feel my back shift and felt the crunch. And so it was probably my L3, L4, because my L4, L5 has been fused and is metal there, so it's not going to bend. So it's definitely that L3, L4, probably vertebrae that shifted, and that put me down to the ground on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. I felt a lot of pain. Here, I'm gonna turn this a little bit. I gotta sit down, I can't stand. So probably a 11 plus in pain. It dropped me to my knees, laid down flat on the ground just to let it settle down and not have any weight on it. I learned that as soon as that happens, I have to get the weight off it immediately, so to stop the progression. And then we had a little bit of a walk. We had to come back. Wanagi, absolutely amazing. What an amazing little monkey. This little dude, ow, I wanted to show you her. He's under the bed down here. She's just hanging out. But what an amazing little creature, my little service dog, registered service dog. She's the reason why we made it home. I had to go up and down a staircase twice to get up and over the highway that we have to cross to go to Greenfield here. And so she was able to be right by my side, and I could hold her harness and she could help me go up the stairs, and then I could use her as bracing coming down the stairs. I love my little dog. She's so wonderful. And she is a little wild child, but when I tell her she needs to do her job and pay attention and watch me, she's right on looking at me, seeing where I'm at, and she knows something's wrong, and she pays attention, and that's why she's my service animal. But I got ice on it almost within probably 20-30 minutes, which is key. It stops the inflammation and swelling in the back, and kind of puts a halt, like I said, on the progression of the injury. It was going down my legs, it's in my hips, in my butt, up my spine, down my spine. It's like a electroshock of pain is what happens, and it's crazy, like takes your breath away. But hopefully now I'll have this ice on about 15-20 minutes, and then we're gonna go for a walk, because that's generally what I do, is I try and get the ice on it immediately, stop the inflammation, stop the pain. It helps with the pain, helps with everything, and just freeze that area of the spine. And then her and I'll go out, we'll just take a nice walk, and that walk will flush the blood through there, warm the tissues back up, and then I'll come back in after the walk and re-ice it again for another 15 or 20 minutes. And fingers crossed, this is what I do. I have these episodes every once in a while where I just move wrong, or it just goes out. There's no rhyme or reason to it. My spine is just destroyed from my firefighting career, and it was stabilized by my last surgery, but I still have other places that have the bulged discs, and I have issues with in my lumbar, and then my cervical is pretty stable at this point. I've had a double fusion there too. But hopefully we'll get through this one. I just wanted to share, because this happens, this is my reality. This is why I came to the Philippines to disability retire, because I have the inability to work, because this is what can happen. This is why we sold our boat, because it was too scary to be out there on the boat alone and then have my back go out, and it could be in the middle of a dangerous situation. My back goes out and we're done. So this was why we decided to give that up. So I just wanted to share, and we'll get through this. It just sucks, but it's part of my life. You know, it's from my job, and I enjoyed my job very much as a firefighter. It was my identity for years, but I definitely took a toll on my body and my mind, PTSD kind of stuff from it, the trauma of it all. But it's okay, and I just wanted to share because this is my reality and this is life for me here. And so I just got to be more careful. Just that simple bending over was enough to put us out. So I got to remember to bend my knees and do things properly. I'll probably even start carrying my back brace more in my backpack wherever I go, just in case. So, but that's all. I just wanted to share. You could see, just the ice. I got some nice, just down the street. I got a big bag of. They have a guy hand takes the blocks of ice and shaves them down to get that crushed ice stuff, and it feels so good. It's numbing it. And just kind of putting a hold on the pain and stuff. So, but that's all. We're just sore. She's sleeping now. She had a good morning though. At least she got to spend about an hour and a half there at the dog park there was probably 25 other dogs. And I think we're gonna go back there tomorrow if I'm okay, because we want to go. There's a big dog event. They're gonna have booths and local Filipino companies, kind of home company people are going to have pop-ups there selling toys and different dog treats and things like that, and there should be a bunch of other dogs there. So hopefully our back's better by tomorrow, fingers crossed. And yeah, that's it. All right, I'm going to lay down.